I think, it's always good to get a couple of days off, but, I think our players are used to playing that type of hockey, that many games in a short time. And so I think what we really need to do is just, regroup. At least we finished that stretch with a win, clinching a playoff spot. So that's, you're ending on a good note. And then we can start to prepare for our last two games against York and Windsor and then on into the playoffs.
So the Rams come into the final week of the season having clinched a playoff position, as you as you mentioned, but Thursday's opponent in York is still fighting for a spot. How do you ensure your team comes out prepared for a squad that's going to be fighting for their season?
Yeah, obviously York's going to come in here. It's a playoff game for them. They're going to be throwing everything at us. I mean, they must have had a great game against Windsor, only losing 1-0 down in Windsor. And so, you've got a real angry bear coming in here to play us on Thursday, and I think we've got to look at it the same way. We're heading into playoffs, and we've got to be at the top of our game, and we've got to be up for the challenge that York's going to throw at us. So that's the way we'll prepare for the game.
And lastly, you finished the season on the road at Windsor, a team that's been atop the standings for almost the entire year. You guys took the Lancers to overtime in your last meeting. What do you have to do to knock off the top team this time around?
Well, again, I think you got to play that playoff style of hockey. We want to finish on a good note. I always think it's important that you finish on a positive note at the end of the season heading into playoffs. It gives you a little bit of confidence. And so, again, it's a quick turnaround from playing Thursday night, getting on the bus and getting to Windsor. So, we just hopefully prepare ourselves the proper way and play 60 solid minutes against an excellent hockey team. And we'll see how things happen, but I also think it's a step towards preparation for playoffs as well.